Our holy Torah in Parashat Noach say to us at the end, Vayam ataran al pnei terach aviv. Rashi explained, because his father, that Terach went to Nimrod, the ruler, and complained that Avraham Avinu, his son, broke all the idols. And Avraham Avinu was thrown into the fire. Haran said, if Avraham going to come out alive, I'm going to follow his God. And if not, Nimrod's God. Avraham came out alive, Baruch Hashem. And Nimrod asked Haran, no, what are you going to do? He said, I'm with Avraham, thrown to the fire, and died. Bottom line, the Midrash explained to us that there was many ways that Avraham Avinu was mocking and laughing on all the idol worshippers. If you want, you can go to the Midrash, Eliyahu Rabbah, Perek Vav, different Midrashim. I'm going to bring a story from the Ben Ish Chai Kadosh that he speaks about a Jew that was able to laugh on all the idol worshippers. A certain Jew lost all his money. Nothing. No cent, nothing. Pesach comes, he didn't have chametz already for weeks. For sure he didn't have any money for matzot or food. He said, what I'm going to do? Death is better than life. But you're not allowed to kill yourself. So he said, you know what? I'm going to go to the desert. There's many robbers and bandits. They're going to rob me. They're going to say, give me your money. I don't have any money. They're going to kill me. And then he thought, no, but maybe they're going to sell me as a slave. Life's going to be a disaster, or even worse. He said, you know what? I'm going to go to the part of the city of the idol worships. They don't like Jews, as you dig. But nobody even put any notice of him. Everybody ignored him. He said, I'm going to go to their church. And they're going to say that I wanted to steal the bread or something. And this is liable death. And life is beautiful. And he went into the church. Nobody's there. He continued walking until he went and got to the main hall. And for a second he was astonished from all the gold and beauty. He said, you know what? Nobody's here. I'm going to make some noise. Somebody's going to come and cut me. He took a ladder, took a gold chandelier from the wall. Still nobody came. And then he said for himself, if I got already the gold chandelier, I'm going to sell it, make some money. Wrap it in his jacket, run away, find a certain jewelry that is deaf and mute, cannot say anything or hear anything that's looking, make 4 gold bars, gave 1 for the jewelry guy, took 3, he was happy. The next morning, the priests of this church, idol worship, came. His eyes become black. No chandelier, one of them is missing. And he's obligated to guard it. What's going to be? He ran to the king and he said, somebody stole a chandelier. Cannot be, it's one of us, because nobody going to steal from his own God. For sure it was a Jew. The king said that if in a week the chandelier not going to be back, all the Jews going to be out of the city. Finished. The thief heard and he said, I don't want to damage my people. He went to the rabbi of the city and said, don't worry, I stole it, I'm going to take care of it. The rabbi didn't know what to do, but the Jew said to him, trust me, everything's going to be good. You went to the palace, knock on the doors. The guard told him, what do you want? And he said, I want to speak with the king about the stolen chandelier. The guard said, no problem at all. Brought him to the king. He said right away, I stole it. And the king said, you know that you're going to be liable death if it's true. He said, no problem, I'm going to explain everything, but you need to bring the priest and all the high priest also to hear my explanation. Everybody came in the command of the king. And the Jews start to say story. I lost all my money. And I spoke to my God, but it didn't help me. And I said, I'm going to go to your God, because so many people, majority of the world, davening to him, ask from him. For sure, not everybody are fools, right? I went inside and I saw all the glory, the gold, the beautification. I start crying. And I'm telling you, your God, he got a golden heart. He told me, don't cry. Why are you crying? And when I understand that he's speaking to me, I start to cry even more. And he told me, don't cry. Take the golden chandelier. You're going to be able to make some money from it. When he saw I was not able to move and just continue crying, he went by himself off the platform he was on, climbed on the ladder, gave me the chandelier, and smiled. And I'm telling you, your God got such a gold heart right now. After I told you the story, you can do anything you would like to me. The king looked a little bit shocked and puzzled on the priests. And he said, you will decide what's going to buy it, because it's from the church. The priest went outside for a few minutes, and they spoke between them, and they said, between us, we know all this story, this is baloney. But what? We're going to disagree and say our God doesn't have a golden heart? My friends, you could decide who's you're going to follow. A fool, an idol with golden heart? Or are you going to be chosen to be one of the chosen people by God Himself? Have a beautiful Shabbat, meaningful parasha, meaningful Shabbat, Parashat Noach, Nachat Ruach, Klan Israel.